noche and a beyond. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Grant, and it's Sharp in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Taylor in at the 1. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely, and this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
It's almost like he had a bird's-eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
It's stolen by Taylor. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Taylor's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Brogdon against Levine. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Grant for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
To the middle.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Anthony Simons.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He misses the free throw.
At the line for Chicago, Taylor.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pelicans. Down low. Grant, that's good. Grant's got his second basket.
And getting points inside important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
Here's Taylor. The rebound by Grant.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Taylor's shot, good. He's got 7. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Taylor against Simon. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. And Vucevic kicks to Taylor. Count it. Taylor's got 9.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man.
Trailblazers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Ayton. Poke loose. Simons, the pass to Brogdon. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Taylor's shot, good.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Portland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Ayton. The kick out to Simons. Now here's Taylor, the fast break opportunity, and Taylor with the stop.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Three-pointer. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Putting a team on your back, He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
There's the three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And now we have a moment to recognize the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, the Natural.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Now, here's Sharp. DeRozan defending. Sharp, that's good.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Back to Taylor. And that comes off the assist by Levine. 21 points for the Natural.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Pass to Ayton. Here's Simons. Oh, Ayton in position.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And DeRozan throws it down.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
And the pass to Ayton. Back to Brogdon. Passes it to Simons. Portland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Brogdon the pass to Simons. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
Levine dishes to Taylor. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Taylor's got 23 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Levine against Brogdon. Grant outside. Takes the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Grant's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Trailblazers.
And he didn't really have this shot coming into the league. Grant has really worked on honing his shot from the perimeter. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Simons kicks to Grant. Brogdon the pass to Grant. And here's Sharp. He can't get it to go. Great D that time for Vucevic. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And here is Brogdon. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Bulls with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Levine. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King.
With the assist.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Henderson, no good. Bulls leading by 15. Lets it go from the wing. Shot by Taylor, no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Vazenkov, defended by Caruso. Ayton, it's Drummond with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And so Ayton will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Henderson, no good. Chicago has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. It's Drummond, top of the key. To the inside. Here's Taylor, and Grant sends it back.
And what tenacious defense from Grant, outworking the offensive player there and coming up with the rejection.
They get the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Here's Henderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021.
Shooting for
He was only 17 then.
Henderson.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities, that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Vucevic. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Mays checked in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Taylor. And it's off from three-point range. Grant the pass to Mays. Here's Ayton. He's off on that one. Good D by Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Taylor against Grant. The shot by Taylor, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Anderson looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Buries the long-range jumper. Ayton's got 7.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Taylor. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Bulls lead by 19.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a... Big reason why.
Pass to Mays. Here's Vazenkov. Shoots from 14. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's White. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Second team foul.
The athleticism and blinding.
Substitution on the court.
Taylor against Simons. 13 feet away. Offensive rebound. Taylor's shot good. Taylor's got 40 points.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Taylor in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Taylor. And the Bulls, another 3.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Ayton. Late D that time from Vucevic. Chicago leading by 22. Bean passes to Williams. Some solid defense from Grant. Portland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And Brogdon is more methodical than flashy when it comes to his ball handling, but he still knows how to create in space.
Outside, Taylor shoots over Simon. And Chicago with another bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. Taylor against Simon. Ayton at the elbow. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The lead is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's stolen by Taylor. And Taylor slams it home.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Brogdon the pass to Sharp. Knocked away. It's stolen by Taylor. And good. There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got 6 points. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Vucevic against Ayton. And there's the pass to Simons. And the basket is good.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Inside, Vucevic. And that one's good. Second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Brogdon looking it over. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can't forget about Brogdon's leaping ability. More than capable of jamming it home.
Taylor passes to Vucevic. Over Ayton. And the Bulls take down 2 more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Taylor. For 3. Connects from 3-point range. Taylor's got 58. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And that time, also a missed shot.
they have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Grant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Grant's got 10 points in the game.
And mid-range isn't exactly Grant's go-to spot, but he takes a focused shot there and gets it to go. Really like that look there in the paint. He has really established a low-post presence.
To the paint. And it's Simons that time on the assist from Brogdon. 6 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Shoots from 12. And it's Simons missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Taylor.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Passes to Grant. Now, here's Simons. From past the arc. They get it back. Ayton. Oh, he misses the dunk. Now Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Vucevic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
What is going on right now?
Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Levine. Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And now the first timeout call here for the Bulls. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
So for the Bulls. After one half, it hasn't even been close.
With a score, the Bulls 88, the Trailblazers 47.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Jeremy Grant is out there with Sharp. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Wizards put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. It's stolen by Taylor. Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Out to the right wing. Pass to Sharp. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Brogdon left side. And he gets the bucket.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon's got 9 points.
Such a creative ball handler. Brogdon is terrific at measuring the defense in screen rolls.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Simons from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's good, 2 points.
For supreme athletes like Levine, it's easier to control your body, make those shots even through contact.
And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Simons. 6 points for him. Deflected by DeRozan.
If they want to come back, it needs to be better.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Portland has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Williams comes with a double team. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Here's Grant. Nice D from Levine.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Got a piece of it. Simons against Taylor. With the teardrop, Vucevic with the block.
Out of bounds.
Powerful swat by Vuce,
Portland
showing
ball.
how effective he can be on D.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Good angle from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Taylor passes to Vucevic. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Sharp. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Taylor. Yet another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Grant kicks to Brogdon. Simons surveying the D. Ayton inside. DeRozan defending. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. The three-pointer, no good. Portland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Levine against Brogdon. Taylor with the ball. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And another one falls. Amazing. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Simons up top, defended by Taylor.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Taylor against Simon. And he banks in the layup. Taylor's got 18 points just in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Sharp. DeRozan defending. The shot's good from Simon.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Here's Taylor. Can't hits it from downtown.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brogdon finds Simons. Fast break, here we go. He lobs it up, and Taylor with the stop.
That play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Three-pointers, Simons. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And Taylor with the stop.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Whitey's checked in for the Bulls. Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Simons, 11 points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A double-double machine who can also block shot.
Substitution on the court.
The pass to Simons. And here is Brogdon. Back to Simons. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The 10-footer finds the target. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Bulls shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then it's Terry. And it's the natural. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Chicago. Brogdon the pass to Sharp. Looking to end his cold spell. The rebound by Dosunmu. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Horrible mistake right there. You need to see them force turnovers like that.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Passes it to Sharp. Three-pointers, Simons sinks the triple. Simons has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Simons has got 38% average from long range here, making 3 of 8 of his attempts. Here's Taylor trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the Bulls with another miss.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what.
And another steal for him.
Steal after steal. He's been everywhere.
Oh, he's on a historic pace. Greg, he's approaching third most steals for a game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Terry the pass to Williams. There's the feed to Taylor. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Chicago needs to get a shot on. And the rejection by Ayton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Trailblazers ball.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They host the Clippers after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Back to Ayton. And that one drops.
Clearly paying attention out there, and Aiden rolls off smoothly into a nice scoring position.
Taylor taking his time here. And again, Chicago, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
A nice shot by Simons.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Taylor. To end the cold streak, he got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kept alive. Here's Ayton. Good D by Drummond. Bulls have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Taylor's shot good.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And the basket by Kamara.
Assisted by
They're scoring
Anthony
boatloads
Simon.
of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Taylor kicks to Williams. Back to Taylor. Bulls moving the ball around. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Now, here's Sharp. Inside. Amaran. Good work defensively by Terry.
The defense rarely made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
It's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Simons. And they get it back. Ayton inside. The rebound by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Trailblazers ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Terry. Here's Kamara. And here is Murray. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Sharp. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the player.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the player should get a share of that.
Blazers substitution, Moses Brown.
Williams against Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Blazers substitution, Walker.
The pass to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown outside. Here's Tate. That one's off. Still out of sync. For Chicago, they've gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%. 7 of 14. Back to Taylor. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now Chicago has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Back to Taylor. Williams looking around. Feeds it to Taylor. It's stolen by Tate. Here's Simons. Finished off the break. 23 points for Anthony Simons.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Trailblazers. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's only got his first points of the night.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Taylor. Slammed in by Taylor.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Simons against Williams. And Walker kicks to Tate. Clock at 6. Poked away. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's Simons missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And they pick up 2.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
Simons against Taylor. No good that time. Excellent D there from Taylor. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That one on Simon.
At the line for Chicago.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Can they get it? And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Skylar May.
Good on both. The Bulls shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Here's Taylor. Lays it up off the glass.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Logged in the pass to Mays. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health.
3rd personal
foul. Why is
foul.
that so necessary?
5th team foul.
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now
At the line for the
has really
Trailblazers,
grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And Chicago shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Vizenkov. Over Craig. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Caruso, the pass to Taylor. Banked in off the glass.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Walker against Caruso. Passes it to Mays. Now Tate. 6 on the shot clock. And Mays gets it to go.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the natural.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Mays, defended by Taylor. And it's Mays missing. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside, Taylor from the arc. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point land, offline. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan.